Okay, round 4. I just realized it was 3-0. It feels like forever since I started playing this queue. But I'm actually 3-0 with Darkforged Yetis, so if I win this one, I get a legendary. Hopefully, like a Scythe of Chiron or something like that. My opponent's playing 3 Relic Hunters, Mr. Tempest G over here. My opening hand's actually pretty good. Umbriskin Yeti plus Shroudthorn's Splicer is pretty sweet. I just have to remember to play the Shroudthorn Splicer first, so I get an extra creature. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it and wait for Tempest G to get back. Actually, I'm gonna go to the bathroom myself, so hopefully he doesn't get back too soon, or I would hate for him to wait on. Oh, sweet! I got almost. Excuse me. I got back almost in time. So he did 5 damage to me with Ignore, so I'm gonna play my Shroudthorn Splicer. Hopefully he doesn't go in the mid lane, and then play Umbriskin Yeti. And sweet, don't even have to block the Con of Asher. So he's got Relic Scout and Ignore. So he's probably just playing Aurotech plus Ignores, because Jelly Paladin played an Aurotech deck that had Ignores in it. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is blocking this card with Aetherphage to kill it and try to like start taking Aurotech explosives and Rage of Kadris, that sort of thing. Plus, I think that's a little better than just jamming Shroudthorn Splicer. Might have to use Burnout this turn too, because my board's pretty full. My Umbriskin Yeti is probably going to be doing enough work here. I don't really have anything to pump my team right now, so it's probably better just to apply pressure on his board with the Burnouts, the Dendrifies, and the Aetherphage. But we'll see what he plays. Looks like a Windspark Elemental and a Windweaver. Not too threatening. Oh, he sniped my Shroudthorn Splicer with his Ignore. It does a random damage to a target. So it wasn't even guaranteed that he'd get the correct target. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and Aetherphage his creature, let combat happen, then play Shroudthorn Splicer. So it looks like he has a Rage of Kadris, which is an insane card. Very happy I played this Aetherphage. So attacking with everything. I don't see a reason to move the Umbriskin Yeti in front of the Borean Windweaver. So let's just play the, because he doesn't have an Aurotech explosive in his hand, so let's just play a Shroudthorn Splicer over here and casually block his Windweaver with the the thing. I need to kill this Windspark Elemental at some point because it's a very threatening card. It ends up doing a lot of damage to you that you just it adds up very quickly, basically. Duskhammer and Darkstone Acer are probably the plays in this hand. I've got a board full of Darkforged, and Darkstone Acer helps me control the board a lot more. Especially if he has like Frostmane Dragons or something like that. Lets me kill it pretty much instantly. I know he doesn't have Rage of Kadris, so his best play is likely, judging by cards they usually play, it's probably like Relic Scout, Frostmane Dragon in front of Umbriskin Yeti, move his Windweaver over here, move his Windspark over here. That way it blocks off my Yeti from moving. So it eventually just suicides into the upgraded Frostmane Dragon. I don't know what the second card he would play is though. But that would be a very good turn for him, I think. It does require a bit of game knowledge though to leave these creatures alive so that my creature can't move. So I wouldn't blame him if he just missed that play, but it's pretty. You have to think about how your opponent can move and what their board is doing. I've been paying like a lot more attention recently to how lanes interact. It doesn't really show when I'm recording videos because I'm thinking about so much, like trying to provide commentary for everything, that I often just forget stupid things. Like I remember one video I made a long time ago, maybe like 3 weeks ago, where I just kept killing, what was it, like Corpulent Shambler or something? Some creature that made a creature when it died. And my game plan was to like kill a Spring Dryad and then kill this Corpulent Shambler, but I would always do it in the reverse order, so I wouldn't be able to kill a Corpulent Shambler. It's a really good card. So he did 16 to me with that, with the Windspark here. And then I assume he gets to kill my Yeti with just any 6-power creature. He's not going for it. That's very odd to me. Huh. Okay, so I could Shroudthorn Splice up my Yeti. That seems poorer than playing a Darkhammer, a Duskhammer though. So I'm just going to play Duskhammer here, and then play Darkstone Acer over here to let my Yeti roam a little freer. Kill his Tyrant because I can't kill his Aeronaut. And then attack. Kill his Windspark and deal 8 to him. He did a lot of damage to me that turn. Unfortunately for him, he was too scared to put his aeronaut anywhere but in the side lane. If he has Ortec explosives, I probably should have played around that by putting the Acer in front of the aeronaut. That would have been way, 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 way better. But I completely overlooked the fact that he could do that for no real good reason. So now I'm probably going to get appropriately punished when he aeronauts and kills my Yeti or something like that. And then it'll be really hard to kill that creature because I can't actually kill it with anything but burnout. And I definitely want to play Aetherphage's turn, so if I had to bet, my turn is probably going to be Burnout and Aetherphage. It looks like he's blocking my Dusthammer, so I only need to do 4 damage to it. So now I can kill it with Patriarch, Aetherphage. I wonder what his other play is. Relic Scout into Frostbane? I can kill basically anything in that deck with an 8-power creature. At rank 1 at least. Maybe not Relic Scout, I think. Wait, no, Relic Scout becomes, or Relic Hunter becomes a 6/8, so I would still kill it. Sweet. This is actually pretty good for me. I get to block his guy with Patriarch and have it live, and then play a Aetherphage pretty safely. Do I care about his Frostbane Dragon is the real question. The answer is probably I would like to play Patriarch and Ferocious Roar to kill his Frostbane Dragon, but I don't think it matters like over much. Because if I pump it, double pump it, then I kill his Frostbane and my guy lives. And I actually have a bunch of creatures in play. That actually might be worth it. But then I don't get to play Aetherphage, which I think is really important in this matchup. So I think I'm probably going to play a little conservatively and play my Aetherphage first to look at his hand. So he doesn't have any spells. And then pump my Darkstone Acer to get an extra, 2 damage with this Frostbane Dragon. And I assume he's going to move his Frostbane Dragon in the middle to block my Umbraskin Yeti. Oh, it helps that Darkstone Acer lives when I pump it with Patriarch. Okay, I actually drew an Umbraskin Yeti and a Warlord, which I had forgotten was a combo I could draw. Okay, that seems very odd to me. I guess he has a Rage of Codrus, level 2, because he played one earlier. And if he has a Rage of Codrus level 2, that would make sense. This doesn't make sense. I don't really get this play. Relic Hunter is like fine, but it's not amazing. Like I can play Umbraskin Yeti here, Darkstone Acer in front of the Relic Hunter, so I can't get Ortec explosive, and kill his Ignor with the Acer's ability. He can't Rage of Codrus because it's an Tempest creature. I need to draw this level 2 cards deck. Come on, do right by me. I got these Dusthammers, these Shroudthorn Splicers, and the Darkstone Acer, and Aetherphages. Oh jeez, I need to draw those Aetherphages. So, assuming my deck does me right, we'll be seeing some good cards in the future. I actually can't kill this Relic Hunter next turn with my Yeti combos. I would need to, Oh, no, I can, because I would do damage to his creatures. That's a odd sequence of plays. I guess I can't actually kill the Windspark, though. I'm just going to kill his creatures. So I'm going to play the Yeti here, just because he can't kill it with Windspark Elemental. And I don't want him to Ortec Explosives me, like, for sure. So we're going to play the Yeti here, pump my Yeti to kill his Tyrant, and then Warlord to kill Relic Hunter. I also damage the Tyrant, but that's not really that relevant. Move in the middle lane so I have more options next turn. He can't punish me because he doesn't play Leyline Golem, because that's an Utera card. I actually drew the Darkstone Acer, so assuming my Umbraskin Yeti lives, like either one of them, I can do 6 damage to a single target, possibly 8 with the Shroudthorn Splicer. But I really want to play this Dusthammer, so it's unlikely I'm going to choose to do 8 damage unless the card is super, super good, like Frostbane Dragon level 2 on this turn would be actually pretty good, because it's actually 2 creatures then. Goodness gracious. Rage of Conscience is so ridiculous sometimes. Actually, most of the time, but don't tell anyone. Just blocking both of his creatures. Again, even though if I can get blown out by Rage, I can't really, I need to kill these creatures. I can't not block them, because I take more damage that way. I would like to play both Aether Phages. I'm probably just going to play one and see if he has cards in his hand. Though he ranks up to rank 3 this term. So who knows if he'll actually have cards for me. He has a rank 3... Did he play a rank 1 Kadris or a rank 2 Kadris? I didn't actually pay attention. He played a rank 1 Kadris, so he doesn't have any rank 3 spells in his deck. Because he played a rank 1 Kadris earlier, and then just another rank 1 that time, so... There's nothing Aetherphage can't take unless he plays Rage of Kadris this turn that's rank 2. Which isn't that great. Actually, it's pretty good in this board. He plays a Tempest creature in front of Duskhammer. And then Rage of Kadris is both my guys. That's kills both my creatures and leaves his alive. And then does, like, 9 damage to me. Even more if it's another Windspark Elemental. I guess I shouldn't have been worried about going to the bathroom and wasting this guy's time. He is probably got a bad internet connection or is like multi-queuing or something. Oh, what the heck? That card's still like the defensive symbol. It looks like my opponent like didn't connect to the turn but still managed to battle. Which means he doesn't have Rage of Kadris, thankfully. Let's see what he does have. Burnout into Frostmane Dragon. The Frostmane Dragon's pretty annoying. I think I need to Dendrify that. What I can do is look at his hand first, though. And he doesn't have anything? He has a Rage of Kadris, okay. Oh, he's 2 Rage of Kadris. So... I can take it from his hand, and he'll just do damage to me. I think that's probably fine. Because I think I'd rather have 2 creatures in play than Dendrify his Frostmane Dragon. I need to be aggressive at some point in this game. I can't just sit back and have all the have all this nonsense deal damage to me. If he wants to kill one of my Aether Phages, I can kill his Frostmane Dragon with a Darkstone Aesir, assuming, or a Almirante Warlord. Doesn't really matter which one. I actually don't really like the alternate art. It makes the main fiery instead of frosty. Which it was kind of cool dichotomy or contrast or whatever. I don't know art terms, but I like the solid blue Frostmane Dragon a little more. I only have 2 of the alternate arts, so at least that's what I tell myself, so I don't have to play or trade for a third one. So it looks like he's just being aggressive and attacking me for 9, which is really strange because the turn doesn't do a whole lot. So I can play Umbraskin Yeti here. All his creatures die this turn. I guess he just had a weak hand. It's like a sort of weak hand. I can play Umbraskin Yeti here, and then both creatures die. Duskhammer to pump my Yeti. And kill his Frostmane Dragon, of course. He only has 1 more Rage of Kadris in this rank, so this is gonna... If this is the rank to be aggressive, it's this one. Or if there's any rank to be aggressive, it's this one. Whatever, language is hard. Ooh, drew the rank 3 Aetherphage, very strong. He only has 1 level 3 Frostmane Dragon, which is by far the largest creature in his deck. Other than, like, yeah, Relic Hunter, I was gonna say. I think I have to chump block that with the Umbraskin Yeti. The 18 toughness Umbraskin Yeti. Because the only thing you can use to kill it is a... That's a weird card to see. It's only rank 1, so you can only give level 1 creatures haste. So we're just going to move my Yeti in the center lane. Play a Yeti over here to pump my own. And I don't want to take like a bunch of damage from this Relic Hunter, so I need to kill it eventually. And I'm going to play Aetherphage, I guess in front of the Titan, so he can't explosives it. Yeah, I guess that's the play. He can't kill it with Rage of Kadris. And even if he can, I'm just taking it from his hand. Okay, good. I drew a Dark Forged so I can pump my Umbriscan Yeti. I really needed the Dark Forged so that I could kill the Relic Hunter. That's it was pretty likely for me to draw it, in all honesty, because, you know, this deck's full of Dark Forged. But if he plays the Frostmane Dragon in front of my level 2 Umbriscan Yeti, that's pretty bad for me, because can't really do a whole lot to kill the Frostmane Dragon. It's got 19 toughness for whatever reason at rank 3, so it would have 9 toughness, and I wouldn't be able to really kill it. He has a level 3 Ignor. I think that's 14 damage to a random target, which would not be great for me either. My taskbar is disobeying me. Okay, there we go. And my opponent's so slow. I really hate to just like pause and unpause all the time because it feels like I miss them playing cards. Oh, that Relic Hunter. That's a very strange thing. Why wouldn't he put the okay. I would have expected him to just attack me for 16, you know? But he just kills my Umbriscan Yeti instead, which doesn't even really matter that much. Because he could have done 16 damage to me there, which would have been way better. What's the play here? I think it's Shroudthorn Splicer here for sure. Pump my Yeti to kill his Aeronaut, and then play Aetherphage to kill Relic Hunter. I don't get to kill Windweaver that way. And I want to put Aetherphage down first in case my Shroudthorn Splicer spawns in front of us. Does this guy not play Rage of Explosives or Vortec Explosives? Because that's what it feels like. Shroudthorn Splicer to block. Pump my Yeti. Can't really block his Borean Windweaver. So I'm just going to put my Yeti in the center lane. This Yeti is gigantic. He's at 48 now. Oh, there we go. The Darkstone Naysayers. So even if he has the Frostmane Dragon, the level 3 Frostmane Dragon I've been scared of, he's no match for my Darkstone Naysayers gunning that thing down. Especially if he doesn't kill the Shroudthorn Splicer. Like if he just scoots Windweaver into the 5th lane and attacks me for 12, I go to 20, but then I clean up the board pretty efficiently with the 4 Dark Forged I have in play. And he can't have Rage of Cadres because I've already taken 3 out of his hand this rank. So he's at 17. Does he really have like Windspark into please no. That was the only thing that could kill me. Oh, I was so close. That's a 3-1. I mean, I still get 2 tickets so I can play in another event, which I guess was like primarily the goal here. But I really wanted that legendary pack, and I was just a turn away from winning. Just a turn away. Let's see what we got in the pack. He didn't even need to move his Windweaver. He could just play the Windspark and then replaced it. So we got like nothing in this pack. I really like this card. It's super adorable. Lets you summon Forge Guardian Omega, but it's like super bad too. I guess Mastodon's pretty good. I don't think I have 3 of those on this account yet. So sweet. I have 3 tickets I think now. So I guess I'll go fish for more requests and see what people want me to play. Whew. Thanks for watching, y'all.